It is a red-letter day in the diary of Rio de Janeiro and indeed all of Brazil. Vasco da Gama against Flamengo. Welcome along to a fixture laden with pride, with history, with tradition, and which has, over the years, showcased some of the greatest talents in the Brazilian game. There is no doubting that this is amongst the greatest games, certainly for those who invest in these very, very special clubs. The atmosphere is furious, fervent, fizzing, and we cannot wait for kickoff, which is moments away. The Beira Rio. Rummenigge! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can clear their lines. It's their second corner of the game. And the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
What they say about him, a player with Spanish technique, but an English lion heart.
Not a bad combination.
Bellingham. Wilshere. Now it's Bellingham. And here's Messi. Great work on the overlap. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Wilshere. And it's Messi. And it's Beckham. Now Saliba. And here's Beckham. Wilshere. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's a waste.
Beckham will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Rummenigge. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Vasco da Gama looking to pass their way through. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here! Ruben Dias with a definite foul there. No, not quite.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge. And the shot! Wilshere. Floated through. He's found a way through. Lahm producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's found the way past. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Saka chips it through. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. 30 minutes gone. Now that looks a decent ball. Bellingham. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Raul. Bellingham. Plays a delicate ball. But it's ended up in no man's land. Ruben Dias.
Flamengo are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Wilshere did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets his pass away. Messi. Saka. Here it is, crossed in. Otto attempts a clearance. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Batistuta. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Flamengo faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. To open the scoring. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And he's missed altogether.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Messi with the short one. Bellingham, there's the hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. Flamengo are looking to go forward now. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it again. He's in plenty of space here.
Well played and well cleared.
Burn. Bellingham. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Flamengo may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So who's he going to be aiming for here? That comes as a mighty relief. Roberto Carlos. Lam. You can run onto that. There's no flag. Rummenigge! Oh, that's neat. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Batistuta. Gently done. Now it's Batistuta. Vasco da Gama have a free kick.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Flamengo choosing to make the first change.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper. Decent hit from there. Vasco da Gama have their third corner. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Tar spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. And the shot! There's a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Flamengo have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Otto running with the ball. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Can he get it through? He's played him through. And he's cut it out.
Vasco da Gama are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nice interception, well timed. And they've got rid. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Zaire Emery. Vasco da Gama needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Gets a good foot in there. Zaire Emery can so cleverly bypass the press. Ronaldinho. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they win it back again. And they've been given a corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And it's been taken short.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's the chance to counter. And reclaimed it in a trice. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Messi. Can he put it away? A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. They're up to 5 corners now. Beckham plays it short. And he's quick to get it clear again. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Ronaldinho. Now there's a fine ball. Great chance! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Flamengo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Tar. Vasco da Gama could have here their final chance. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Goes in for the header! Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. And it's Beckham. Zaire Emery does well to stand firm and defend it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Chance! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Flamengo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Great hit! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Messi. Bellingham. He's got away. Deftly done. Just eases him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's heaved it away. Messi. Batistuta. That is a great pick out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Ronaldinho claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.